All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I like to give all glory, honor, and praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai. Double honors to the apostle elders, a great millstone who rule well, and salutations to all you brothers out there pushing this word in love, truth, sincerity, and humility. Once again, it's the brother Shotzi from the Chicago camp coming back to you with what I hope is another quick and edifying sit down. And many of you women got an abrupt wake up call today because I'm sure, if you may not know, many women that's on Section 8, SNAP, WIC, Medicaid, all that good stuff, they were shaking in their boots today because they thought that the Don Trump was going to take away their benefits. Now, some time has passed, and I believe somebody from the White House came out and told them that such things are not going to be affected. However, just seeing the reaction of many of these women on TikTok has been utterly hilarious. They up there crying, stressed out, like, oh my God, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? Hopefully this was a wake-up call. And just because this guy's saying right now that he's not going to do it, you better not believe that. Because this man has a great track record of not keeping his word. As the scripture says in Ecclesiasticus, what's that, 12? 12 and 10? It says, never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. You can't trust this guy. How many promises did he keep with our fellow Gadites and Reubenite brothers? He kept none of them. Why? Because he's the wicked. And that's why it says in Habakkuk that the soul, behold, Habakkuk 2 and 4. Behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him, but the just shall live by faith. Right? You can't trust this guy. Look at our track record here in America. How many times did this guy say he's going to let us get a piece of the pie, and that we just need to just stick it out and be patient, just continue to pull yourself up by the bootstraps. We're going to work on a solution, and then one day all these things will be fair. We ain't seen a fair day yet. Not one since we've been over here. And this is why I'm telling you Israelite women, you so-called Black, Latino, and Native American women, I really do hope this is a serious wake-up call for you sisters that just so happen to be in this situation. Now, I'm not saying every sister is in this situation to abuse it. However, I'm going to just say we know our people. And I know for a lot of you, this was a huge shock. Because if Trump did cancel it, you have to ask yourself, ladies, what would you do? What plan would you have to implement at this exact moment if you knew that we still technically in January, but what plan would you have that you could implement right now that if you had no more Section 8, no more Medicaid, no more WIC, what would you be able to do? Do you have a game plan in order? Now, I'm sure for many of you women, the answer is probably going to be no. We can just keep it real. For many of you women, it would be no. Like I said, not every sister is in this situation. you know, because they was bullshitting. This ain't for them. This is not for y'all. All right. This is for the ones that are. But for you sisters that ain't on the bullshit, you need to pay attention, because you have to remember, this guy, since he's been in office, he's been hitting all his marks. There's not one thing that he has said in his campaign that he's not in the process of eliminating, if he has not already eliminated it already. This is why when you go to Isaiah 32:9, it tells you to rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters, give ear to my speech. Because I know many women out there, many of you Israelite women out there, you have been living very comfortably off the titty of the government. I mean, look how much y'all bugging out because Trump talking about now you can't claim the income on your child if you got your baby daddy on child support. Oh my goodness. Y'all should see the videos on that. These chicks losing their damn mind. All right, many of you women have gotten very comfortable in the fact that you know you have money that you don't have to work for, you don't have to get a job for. You have become very comfortable knowing that the government is going to take care of you, but that is not always going to be so. Just like today, if it were to happen, you are going to wake up one day and it will be true. There will be no WIC or no Section 8. If it's still around, it's going to be the bare minimum. So for you women that are by yourself, got 3, 4, 5, and 6 kids, hey man, the day may come where Trump just might be like, you know what? It don't matter how many children you got. You only getting $300. Figure it out. And that's just going to be the end of it. It says, many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women, for the vintage shall fail, the gathering shall not come. Like I said, these benefits are not going to be around. They're not. This society is changing in such a drastic way so fast that if you're not paying attention, you are going to get lost. And this is a generalization, but women as a whole, if it don't specifically pertain to them immediately and what they can see, touch, hear, taste, and smell, they ain't worried about it. They not keeping up with geopolitical events. They not keeping up with what Trump's saying. All they know is they got the benefits to help them live a comfortable life. What my food stamps came in, I'm good. Government paid for my housing, good. They paid for my child care, good. They paid for the hospital, good. I'm Gucci. No, you shouldn't have that mindset. The scripture is telling you all these things are going to be taken away. And if you have been trusting in Egypt, you are going to be highly disappointed. It says, tremble ye women that are at ease, be troubled ye careless ones. Strip ye and make ye bare, and girt sackcloth upon your loins. Humble yourself greatly, because for many women out here, only tragedy humbles them. You can talk to them till you're blue in the face. You can show them all the facts, everything. And they'll just refuse to listen. They're going to be prideful. So the only thing that's going to be left for many of you women out there, if you choose to continue on this path that you're on, trusting in Egypt, being prideful and being reckless, hey, the Lord just has to put you in a extremely uncomfortable position. The Lord is going to put you in horrible straits. Because for many women, that is the only thing that will humble them. Extreme discomfort and pain. And it says, tremble ye women that are at ease, be troubled ye careless ones, strip ye and make ye bare and gird sackcloth upon your loins. They shall lament for the teats, for the pleasant fields, for the fruitful vine. Why are you all going to cry for the teats, for the vine? Because it's going to be taken away. Everything that we have been telling you, the men of the Lord, even people in the that are in the world and secular, we have all been telling you the same things. The lives that you all live, you will not be able to live like this. They will all these benefits are going to be taken away. It's like I said earlier, if what people perceive Trump said about SNAP and WIC and Section 8 were to happen today, seriously, sisters, you all have to ask yourself, what would your plan be if all those things were taken away right now? What could you do right now to survive? So I'm going to tell you, if it ain't with the Lord, you ain't going to make it. So that's all I want to say on this. I hope you all were edified. Till the next time, we're going to say shalom.